Okay, it's very early in the morning. I never do this. But somebody is interested in the astrophysics from the USA, but I don't want to sell it until I have a chance to look at the planets. So anyway, this is only the second week of June, and I woke up at 2:30 a.m. I saw that it might be clear. I'm kind of whispering too. Anyway, so I got the astrophysics on an EQ5. Yes, I know some of you guys are going to say you should have it on even something bigger than an EQ5. However, my EQ6, I don't know where the power cord for it is. So the EQ5 is going to have to do. And remember too, guys, it's just visual. I'm going to try to see if I can maybe take a few shots. Photography maybe later, but let's see. Okay. So anyway, at 2:30 a.m., I saw that it looks like it might be a little clear. And I put the EQ5 and the astrophysics outside to cool. I know. Some of you might say I'm probably crazy for doing that. Some of you might say I'm a little crazy. I know. But there's only an hour to cool down. But otherwise it'd be up all night, which I'm not going to do, right? And they have no finder scope on here. And I have no drives on here. Let's look at Jupiter first. The planets are not even near opposition yet. That's why I'm out here at 3 a.m., 3:30 a.m., trying to view it. It's probably not going to be the best viewing, but I want to do something before I give it to that guy. Not give it, sell it to that guy. Okay, I found Jupiter. I got my curtains open so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing, or be kind of like pitch black. Okay, so now I just put an 18 radian. Okay, so right now I have a 6 radian. Okay, you can easily see the bands. Yeah, I can see 4 of the Jupiter moons. What's funny is 2 of them are like almost touching each other. It's kind of weird. I can see multiple bands. Okay, we're gonna put a 4 radian on. Actually, that's pretty good. And remember, Jupiter's not at prime now, but this is a very nice image of Jupiter. I don't know, I can just see so many different bands. The 2 main equatorial ones, and then several, on top and bottom. That's one good shot. Okay, since the image isn't breaking down, I'm even going to go higher. Let's put a 3 radian on there. And the EQ5 is holding it fine. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now it is moving a little fast. And this is what I sometimes say, guys. A telescope without drives is just so hard. Let me get you guys closer. But, at least with slow motion controls, I was able to find it because I, can just move the control on one axis and then that's it. I can't see Polaris or the north at all, but I can kind of guess where north is. You know what, guys? Image is not breaking down, and it's pretty rock steady in a 3mm radian. That is one good shot of Jupiter. I wonder how it will look when it's actually, when I don't have to be here at 3:30 in a couple months. That's pretty good. It looks clear. I can tell, I can see a little bit of like heat plume, so it's not 100% cool down, but I'm pretty impressed with that. Okay, so I guess I kind of figured that if it's an f6, has to be about 780 millimeter focal length to give an f6. So it's about there. So which means then I was looking at Jupiter. So let's say 780 divided by 3 millimeter. Okay, 260 power at Jupiter, which is not bad. It's pretty good. It's not super high. It's not super low. It was pretty rock steady. I was pretty impressed by that. But the image quality was pretty good. And I mean, Jupiter's, the planet's not even really at opposition right now anyway. Mount's holding fairly well. I don't have a finder scope and no drives, but that's okay. Okay, let's go to Saturn now. 18 radian. That was just easier to find. That's Saturn. Take out the 18. Jump onto a 6 radian. Holy cow. It almost looks fake, you know what I mean? Have you ever heard of some people saying like, no, there's no way, that can't be Saturn. It's probably, you got a picture in front, so it looks fake. It almost looks like that. Okay, let me put the 3 radian on. Just let it steady. So that's about, what did I say, 260 power? That is one nice view of Saturn. Now I wonder what it would look like when it's at their prime. I can see the Cassini division. I can even see some banding on Saturn there. Okay, 260 power. That's a very good image of Saturn. I mean, considering it's, again, June 9th today, we're nowhere near opposition. I'm out basically at middle of the morning trying to get some views. It'll probably be better, and maybe if it, I mean, it should be mostly cooled down. But okay, you know what I'll do? I'll try to get my camera adapter and just try to do the cell phone thing, and then just try to show you guys what I see. I'll see you guys in a bit. Remember, it's a cell phone, not a real dedicated camera, so it's not going to be anywhere professional grade, but I just want you guys to see it a little bit. Okay, so this is just my iPhone. Just with a camera adapter. And it's nothing special. Let me blow it up a little. Now this is only 130 power, guys, and no tracking whatsoever. So this is only 130 power. And that's the real movement of it. So if I was even higher power, it would be moving even quicker. Okay, I think I have focusing a little bit better. Again, remember, it's only my cell phone to the eyepiece camera, and we're only at 130 power. Now, it definitely looks way better in the eyepiece. But that's how fast it is moving in the eyepiece. And this is where I sometimes say, sometimes when you have a telescope without tracking, it's going to be almost impossible to keep it in the eyepiece or even move it by hand once you leave it. But at least with slow motion controls, like now, I can just lift it up a little, and then with the other control, I'm going to move it right now, and just a little micro movement. Just blowing it up for you guys. Anyway, I don't know. With the cell phone, that's about as good as I can get it. Now in the eyepiece, like I said, I think it's a much better image, but I think that looks pretty good. Like, I can't really see the Cassini division, but I really don't want to touch focus right now and mess that up. Okay, so there you go, guys. That's Jupiter. And astrophysics, 1:30. It should be mostly cooled down. It is 3:30 in the morning of June 9th. It is not opposition. This is only 130 power. But I think it looks okay. It looks better in the eyepiece. It's not near opposition, but let me see if I can get Jupiter. Show you guys. Okay, there we go. A little bit better. The camera is just not focused enough. But it looks 100 times better in the eyepiece, that's for sure. There, I think that's a better shot. Just depends when the camera wants to focus. Come on, camera, focus. Oh, sorry, I touched it there. It just depends on the camera. Okay, guys, it's 4:49 now, so I've been out here for a while. Oh, maybe I'm just tired right now. Anyway, hopefully that's good enough for you guys as a first look through the astrophysics at Jupiter and Saturn. But anyway, like I said, it's almost 5 a.m. I'm gonna go inside and get some sleep again. I'll talk to you guys after. Joe Jaguar, like, comment, and subscribe. Actually, I just wanted to say the next video, I'm gonna try to compare the 1:30 astrophysics against the Meade. Then I'll try. But anyway, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Joe Jaguar, out.